Allison, can you explain what internet is?
I still love technology.
Pretty amazing.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is.
Hey Warriors, Mr. Ogden here. Today I'm going to show you how to do our next assignment. We're going to be using Google Draw and creating a family poster. So the purpose of this video, I'll be going to this tutorial video class, but for you, you'll be going either to your first, second, or sixth period Exploring Information Tech class, depending on which period you are in. You click on the assignment will be posted at the top. It says Google Draw Family Poster. So if you notice, there's information about the assignment on the left. Your work that you'll be doing is over here on the right. So if we just zoom in a little bit on this so we can read it better, we're going to be creating a family poster. It's worth 15 points. Create a family poster using Google Draw. Be sure to include all the requirements. Okay, so step one, you're going to watch this tutorial video. When it's all done, it'll be posted down here on the bottom. Step two, complete the family poster using Google Draw. Step 3, to check to make sure you have met all the requirements. Step 4, turn it into Google Classroom. Okay, so what are the requirements? You need the last name of your family on your poster. So I'm Mr. Ogden. I would put Ogden somewhere on the poster. If you have two last names, you can choose one of them or use both. It's up to you. Change the background color. Insert 3 to 5 pictures from Google Images. Now you notice I said 3 to 5. So if you do 6 or 7 or 8, that's not going to be good. 1 or 2, no good. 3 to 5 only. Insert at least 5 shapes, and use at least 3 text boxes to tell me about your family, your hobbies, or anything else. Scoring, 15 points total, 3 points for each listed requirement right here. So 3 points for each one of these things. Now, before I start showing you some things, let me show you an example of a good poster and an example of a bad one. So here's an example of a good family poster. You see the last name, text boxes, different colors, there's shapes, there's pictures in here, there's all kinds of good things. So that's a very good poster. The background's changed, so they did a great job. Now here's a bad one. They didn't really use any text boxes, and it's not really filled up. There's a bunch of blank space over here, so no shapes at all. So not a very good one. So what you're going to do is when you go to start your poster, again, it'll be over here on the right hand side. It'll have your name on it. You're just going to click, and again, you can hold down Control and press it, and it'll open in a new tab as well. And you have this poster here. So to start, let's take a look back at the assignment. We need our last name on the poster. So how do you do that? You can go up to here to Insert, Text Box, and you can just you have little crosshairs right there, and then you can go ahead and click somewhere and drag, and then just let go. And I can put Ogden. If you click in the box and click and then highlight and let go, you can change the font here, italics, bold, underline. This is the font color. This is the font color, so you can change the font color. Now, if you want to change the color of the box, you can go to this one right here. This is the fill color. This will fill the box. And then this is the font size. Okay, I can change it even more. I can change the style of the font. Okay, over here, these buttons align. This is center, right, left, center. Now if I want it in the center of the box up and down, I can do this one right here, middle. So now it's center and middle. And now I can also change my box size as well. And you can click and drag and move it around. Okay, if you want to change the angle of it, you just come right here and you can rotate it like that. Okay, there's also formatting you can do when you have the box selected. What you can do is you can do the border color and the border weight. That's the border of the box. So I can do like a 3-point weight. That's like how the thickness of the line. I can change the style of it right here. I can change the color of it if I want it really thick. I can click and drag and move the text box around. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to change the background. All you do is you right click on the background. So right click somewhere and go to background, and you can just choose a color. If you want to get fancy, you can mess with this. Right click, go to background, and go to gradient, and you can choose a cool different gradient. When that means it's multiple colors mixed together. If you want to get really fancy, you can right click, go to background, go to gradient, and then go to custom. And then you can add different colors in here. You can add multiple colors, choose a color, click add, choose another color, click add, and then you can drag these around. They'll do different things. That's linear, meaning lines. You can do radial, which is a circle. You can move it around and play with it. Alright, to insert a picture, it's just like our last assignment. You're going to go to Insert, Image, search the web, and I like sports. So I'm going to put some pictures in. Remember, 3 to 5 of these only. Could be related to anything that you like or your family likes. This poster is about you and your family. So make sure you change the background color, last name, insert 3 to 5 pictures. Let's show you shapes and text boxes as well. So again, you'll have at least 3 to 5 of these. Insert shape, and they have all these different shapes you can insert. There's a lot of cool ones. And you can also write in the shapes too. So I can put like an arrow in. And then again, this little circle I can click and rotate it. I can even double click in the shape. So if I have it selected and then I double click 1, 2, I can type inside the box sports. I can move it around. I can shrink it. So again, you need at least 5 of those shapes. You can change the color of the shape as well. Same thing as the text box. You can change the fill color. You can change the border color. You can change the thickness of the line. You can change the style of the line. Again, you can highlight the font inside of here, the text. You click and drag. You can highlight that and change the font style. Bold. You can make it bigger. You can change the color of it, all kinds of things. Alright, so those are the shapes, and the last thing I'm going to show you is the text boxes. This is where you'll put information about you or your family. So if you just go insert text box again, you can just click and drag and you can just start typing, and you can say something like, and you can tell me about your family. My family likes to go camping, or whatever it is you like to do, your sports, your hobbies. It could be anything that you use in your previous assignment, all about you. But again, this is about you and your family, so you can put people in here, you can do different things. So those are all the requirements. So again, be creative, be colorful, and make sure you follow the requirements listed right here. And when you're done, come back to Google Classroom and press Turn In. Alright, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.